If you're unhappy where you're at with your job, it doesn't make any sense to stay. Why waste another day of your life when you could be out there doing work that you really enjoy, work that lights you up, that gets you excited to go to work in the morning? Now, there is a component to this that is connected to your attitude, your outlook on life, how much you're giving into complaining and gossiping at work, because at any job, it's going to be frustrating and annoying. And it is possible to enjoy jobs that other people think are really crummy, and it's also possible to hate jobs that other people think are really great. So I don't want to ignore that component. First, explore that. But if you've explored that, you've done everything that you can, and it's still not a good situation because the culture is toxic, or you have a micromanaging boss, or the work is just stuff that you're not good at, or you don't like, or it's in an area of the world, an industry that you just don't have any interest in. Do something about it. There's no sense in staying. How do I know this? Because I've lived it. I fell into work in the biotech industry that was very monotonous, tedious. I didn't really have any interest in clinical trial development, how the process for getting drugs through the clinical development phase. But I stayed there for 6 years, and I was very unhappy. Why did I do that? I don't know. I didn't have any other ideas. I should have hired a career coach because it was guaranteed suffering when I could have been doing something else that would have been a lot more fulfilling. So inertia, staying with what is familiar, staying at a particular company for a while because you're afraid of the job search and interviewing and all the obstacles that you're going to face. Who cares? Right? In my opinion, especially considering I've worked with so many people who've gone through this process, it's just a matter of getting through the obstacles. 4 to 8 weeks of work to go from a crappy job to a great job is all it takes. So if you're feeling that frustrated with your job, then please do yourself a favor and do something about it. Because you're never that far from something so much better. You're never that far from a way better job. And oh, by the way, you can also make way more money. In my experience, my clients are making another 20% or more in their overall compensation. So do yourself a favor and start looking into this. And if you're getting frustrated or stuck or confused, then get help, okay? I really enjoy helping people with these challenges because it's what kept me stuck and frustrated and unhappy for 13 years over the course of my corporate career. I needed help, but I didn't know where to find it. So I'm here to tell you that I'm here to help. I'm available to help. And if you're stuck and you know that it's time to make a change, but you've been putting it off, or you're just scared of going through that process alone, then please send me a message and we'll schedule a consultation where we can talk about your situation, where you'd like to be, and I'll share with you what it takes to go from point A to point B, because it's really not all that scary when you know what to expect, when you have somebody that's in your corner to coach you and guide you every step along the way. It can be a lot easier than you think, and a lot more successful than you think. So that's my message for today. Make your situation better, because you can. Do not stay stuck. Thank you.